Eh, sure, boy. Oh, wow, that was quick. Got a game real quick, bro. No, I got one. Actually, I quit him because it was a National League game, and I don't like to play in a National League. You feel me? No, it doesn't count as a loss if you hit cancel. You know, if it searches, it doesn't count on your record. You know, so it's cool. So if you deny them, it doesn't count against you. You know. Yeah. Oh wow, that's dumb. Wow. Yeah. That's total bro. Wow, I am playing, guess who? The Chicago White Sox. The Chicago Gay Sox. Damn, bro.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the
Guess what?
Chicago
I'm not
White
playing in
Sox.
Detroit. That's something. I'm playing in Chicago, bro. Yeah, it's strange.
Into the box is the leadoff hitter
Literally, I
Cameron Maben,
win.
and we
You
are
know,
ready for
get
baseball.
my home field, you know.
Cameron.
First delivery to him
It's
on the
weird.
way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch.
He's just pitching
3-0
all
to him now.
balls. I'm not even swinging. I'm seeing the ball real good today.
And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's a .333 hitter.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather.
Yeah.
A chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Yep.
The 1-1.
He's a man.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's one.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah. I'm not gonna swing because, you know, he's gonna make you go golf and you feel me.
He's set. Yeah. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Yeah.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away.
Here's Jonathan Scoop.
The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
He made me go golfing.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat.
Even with the corona.
1 out.
Yeah. Even with the coronavirus, bro.
Nobody on.
Fuck, you're putting the ball right there.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, look him up.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Oh, wow.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Fuck yeah, baseball players make a lot of money.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the catcher, Austin Romine.
I guess I had their money.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's for sure.
Now a swing and a miss as they started on the pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Victor Reyes. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Well, I'm not complaining. At least I got the first hit.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Abreu has a play, and that retires the side.
His name is
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Back up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Nova is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Kristen Stewart will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. 1 gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maben. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
That was weird, bro.
settling in now. Leori Garcia. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
That was major line.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now that's popped up. Crone over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So here's Yoan Moncada. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Crone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
What are you doing in your game, bro?
Another 0-2 home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
From old school game.
Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field.
Get on.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Austin Romine, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's the 2nd out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Yoan Moncada.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now the pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's Jose Breyer. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now back, the designated
in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Let's go to the 5th.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Cameron Maben now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Plays on the gate, Xbox.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, he plays on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I don't know. I
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, center fielder.
In now, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and in a tie ball game, you can see tempers getting a little heated down there, as he definitely did not like where that last pitch missed. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Scope. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that ball will fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Yeah, I would be mad.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This Peggy hits a home run.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Romine.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Herrera has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The third baseman, Gamer Candelaria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That ball should have been gone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Plate now, Nomar Mazzara, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Leury Garcia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Comes set, the 0-1. Front door curve is taken, strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
I missed the ball. I missed the ball. I dodged the ball once. No,
standing in now, Tim Anderson, as he puts it on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
But I judged the ball wrong, and I missed it, bro.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Kristen Stewart. First delivery to him on the way.
It's 3-0.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kristen Stewart goes quietly to lead off the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer Yohan Moncada. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 65.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next is Chicago.
Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This is good.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Edwin Encarnacion now, and they're runners at the corners now. Buck Farmer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
I hit him.
Number 45. Buck Farmer.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
I'm gonna get on.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat, and some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He went down on strikes last time up. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Jonathan Stope. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
I lost